Kylie Jenner really just slapped with a restraining order.
And did One Direction really just name their new album after Zayn?
Plus, what's the deal with this story on Ariana Grande writing a new Big Sean breakup song? Oh snap, you know, we got all of the answers to these questions on Rumor Patrol. You guys, we are back in action. I got my homie Jake Davis in the heezy.
So glad to be back.
So glad to have you because the rumors this week are off the charts. Redonkulous. Do you have the first one for us?
I do. Rumor number one, Kylie Jenner slapped with a restraining order.
Boom,
Break
boom,
that down for us.
Okay, so Kylie Jenner seems to have been slapped with a restraining order. That is the truth, but I think the details of this story are what really make this whole report more ridiculous and obviously more interesting. So in touch, TMZ, a lot of outlets are reporting on this. A Marina Del Rey resident by the name of Chelsea Clark and her family are seeking a restraining order for the protection of their daughter against the 18-year-old reality star because Kylie has apparently been harassing Chelsea and the rest of her family in connection with Jaden Smith. Now, here's the deal, you guys, because this is public knowledge when something happens like a restraining order, these are court documents that all of us have accessibility to. We do know for a fact that this is true. Chelsea says that Kylie called her telling her to, quote, leave her boyfriend alone. This was at the point that Jaden Smith allegedly wanted to date Chelsea, and according to this girl, Kylie literally declared war, alleging to go as far as planning car accidents involving Chelsea and threatening to kill her and her family, going as far as to saying she is coming for her. All of this was handwritten out on the court documents. She said that her relationship to Kylie was that, quote, she is my stalker. I don't know her as a friend or anything of that sort. She said that Kylie was harassing her via social media, but things got really hairy because she was saying that it wasn't actually Kylie, it was Kylie's friends and this girl named Alexa who were harassing her for her.
The truth is rarely complicated, and to me this sounds like a girl who got into a car crash and is blaming it on a conspiracy orchestrated by Kylie Jenner. On top of that, she was asked to appear in court with the said threatening social media messages and failed to do so. Jaden Smith's people have said that they do not know who Chelsea Clark is. So this seems a little more than suspiciously inaccurate.
It does seem really suspicious. It also seems kind of crazy that Kylie Jenner would ever do something like try to kill someone in a car accident.
No.
It just doesn't make sense.
No, Jocelyn, you're forgetting. She doesn't have anything more important to do than orchestrate conspiracies against people she's never met before.
This whole story sounds all kinds of crazy and fictitious, but the question is there a restraining order being slapped against Kylie Jenner?
Attempting to be filed against Kylie Jenner.
Yes.
That much is
true. All over Jaden Smith, of all people. I mean, if you want to fight over like David Beckham or like even Will Smith, like I'm down. But all right, you guys, moving on to rumor number two, or I should say like rumor conglomeration number two. There are so many rumors surrounding One Direction, the album title that they just released, as well as their cover art, and that's not it.
There's also, they've been attached to the Super Bowl halftime show, reportedly.
As we all know, they just announced the new title of their next album, Made in the AM. When I hear AM, I think morning, don't you?
Right, yeah.
Well, not so fast. A ton of you guys, Directioners out there, have this rumor, and you've been asking all of us, does AM stand for after Malik? After Zayn Malik? After Zayn's exit from the group? I don't know what I think about this. I think it's sort of stretching things a little bit too much, but I like the conspiracy.
It is what you want it to be. It could mean after Malik. That would be a pretty inflammatory title there.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what music's all about.
Yeah.
Expression, interpretation. So if that's what you want it to be, that's fine. I want you guys to take a look at this side-by-side of Little Mix's cover art for Get Weird right next to One Direction's cover art for Made in the AM. One of you guys on Instagram, Little Mix Fangirl, asked, but are we going to talk about how similar their album covers are? Well, yes. Yes, we are. We're talking about it right now. Is this a copycat situation? What do you think?
I don't think so, because they're on the same label and they have very similar teams. So, and they're on good terms. So it would seem like this is more of just having the same marketing team. And
yes.
Yeah.
Or like the same room they like to hang out in. Maybe this couch is very comfortable.
It looks comfortable.
Maybe they did this all on the same day just to save a buck.
That looks like plush leather.
It looks like super plush leather. In fact, we're going to be shooting our Rumor Patrol promo there coming up soon. I wish. No, but I'm secreting
Don't
it.
get my hopes up.
I'd also like to point out that there is no beef between these two groups whatsoever. Perry Edwards was just out partying with Louis and Niall this week, so all is good in the world. But you guys take it for what you want. Is One Direction beefing with Little Mix? Are they copying Little Mix? And is their album named after Zayn Malik? These rumors are totally
False.
But you do whatever you want.
No, the connection between these two groups is definitely vegan. No beef of any sort.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's round off today with a big one. Is Ariana planning a big breakup song about her ex, Big Sean, for her next album?
Okay,
Jocelyn,
so first off, I'm so excited about her next release. She just announced a new single, Focus, which I think is going to be incredible because her voice is just to the next level. But, of course, a lot of people are wondering if she's going to talk about her breakup with Big Sean. Happened all the way back in April. But he's so famous, she's so famous, people want to know if there's going to be like a cathartic song or anthem on her album. And she just did an interview with V Magazine, and the person who interviewed her was actually Ryan Murphy, the creator of Scream Queens, which she's on.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool because he can ask questions that someone like you or I probably wouldn't get away with because they're on friendly terms.
Right.
So he asked just that, will there be, you know, a song about your breakup, an anthem on the album? And here is what she said, you guys. Quote, you know, people found out quite a while after it actually happened. By the time I was writing the new album, I'd kind of moved on. It's not going to be captured on the album too much. I'm in a happy place. There aren't any breakup anthems because I had moved on. I was like, all right, well, F it. Then she went on to say, I think that's part of the reason I didn't want to make a pissed off breakup song. I was not focused on that. Everything is nice and great now. Why would I write some bullshit? I'd rather write about some really lovely things that are going on right now. I love this approach.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's great. You know, pop music traditionally has a lot of producers' fingers in the pudding, but Ariana's big enough, she's got a lot of creative control over what she's putting out. So I think it's really great that she's focusing on putting out more positive vibes than any kind of, you know, negative rehashing of stuff that is a former part of her life, and she's just moving on with
Focusing
it, so.
on the future. I love that she mentioned she's going to be talking about lovely things. Some people are wondering if that's her maybe dancer boyfriend Ricky Alvarez, but she's also been really vocal about the fact that she does not want to be defined by her relationships, by men. So a huge part of me hopes that that comes across in her music and in this album.
And I think it's safe to say it will.
I think so
it's
too.
It's become a big message for her, and I think she's going to keep it up.
I think it's very cool. So this rumor about a Big Sean breakup song is totally false. Wow. You guys, another fun episode of Rumor Patrol, but we're going to leave you with some questions.
My question is, who do you want to see at the 2016 Super Bowl halftime show?
And I'm curious to know, where do you guys think those messages that Kylie allegedly sent Chelsea went? Do you think they got lost when she stole the keys and broke into the house and started the war?
I think that that's the only reasonable explanation, because Kylie Jenner is in fact a ninja.
Because she has time for that kind of stuff.
So much time for that kind of stuff.
Anywho, guys, you know what to do. Hit the comment section, let us know all your thoughts, and come back next Saturday for more Rumor Patrol. See you guys later.
Thanks for watching.
But before you go, keep the rumors going, or actually shut them down by clicking to the left to find out why Taylor Swift is allegedly being sued.
And click to the right if you want to find out if Miley Cyrus is getting horns and a flesh corset. Did I say right?
Yeah.
I was supposed to say right?
Yeah.
Okay, right on.